kidnapping and murder of Cash Gernon perhaps poses as the most chilling video footage I have ever seen. Let's go ahead and take a look here. This is the suspect, Darriynn Brown, who's going to walk to the crib. There are two brothers sleeping together. They are twins, and let's watch what happens. I'm not sure, but it looks like he's kind of looking at the camera. And now the child is abducted. They found the body of the child later. Looks like he had been killed with a knife. And yeah, that's hard. That one is hard to watch. They always talk about video that we're about to see is disturbing. Most of the time I say, yeah, whatever, just show me the video. But this is pretty unsettling, to say the least. They have arrested somebody. His name is Darriynn Brown. Video shows suspect Darriynn Brown take Cash Gernon 4 hours before his death. Now, let's watch a little bit further. Something really strange happens, okay? So this is late at night. Look what happens in the morning. Now, this is Darriynn Brown. He shows up in the morning after the kidnapping. And watch what he does. This has led to all kinds of speculation that the person who's taking the baby that we saw in the first few frames at night is not this person. Well, the detectives will have to work that out. I have no idea. Who knows? Let's go ahead and read a little bit. Okay, video shows suspect Darriynn Brown take Cash Gernon 4 hours before his death. An 18-year-old man has been arrested in connection to the death of a 4-year-old boy in Dallas after police reportedly viewed footage from a baby monitoring system in the child's bedroom. And here he is. Okay, now you look at him, you think, well, shoot, there's no way that they're going to give this man bail. He's suspected of kidnapping and murdering a 4-year-old boy? Hello out there. I am trying to get through.
With his powerful brainwaves cradled in the warmth of reasoning, it's time for Johnnie Walker Dredd to straighten you out on a thing or two. Emanating all the way from exciting Las Vegas, Oklahoma, it's the Johnnie Walker Dredd Show.
Cash Gernon 4 was found dead at around 6:45 a.m. on Saturday morning near his family home in Dallas, with 18-year-old Darriynn Brown arrested on Sunday in relation to his death. Now keep in mind, he's been arrested. He has not been convicted, innocent until proven guilty. Brown has been charged with burglary and kidnapping. Of course, with the anti-Kyles, they would say, well, he has to be guilty because if you're charged with the crime, you must be guilty of it. Yes, that is one of the dumb arguments they push out every once in a while. With the police waiting for forensic results before considering making any additional charges against him. So they're pretty sure that he's the one that did the burglary and kidnapping of the boy. They don't know for sure if he was the one that actually killed the boy. On Monday evening, a Dallas police arrest affidavit obtained by Fox 5 revealed that a baby monitoring system helped them identify Brown, who they suspect to have kidnapped and killed the 4-year-old boy just hours before his body was found. The affidavit said that a detective with the department watched the baby monitoring video with the girlfriend of the child's father, who identified Brown as the man who took Cash from his crib at around 5 a.m. on Saturday. However, the police are still unsure how Brown was able to get into the house or the motive behind his alleged actions, and those are going to be very important questions to answer. A connection between the child and Brown has also not yet been revealed. On Monday, Dallas police warned that fraudulent GoFundMe accounts had been set up to raise funds for the child's family and warned people to verify the source before donating. Those are the people who should be put in jail without bail. Disgusting. Albert Martinez, the executive assistant police chief, told reporters on Monday that the toddler's death appeared to be violent, as the department suspects an edged weapon was used in the killing. Brown is currently being held in the Dallas County Jail on a $1.5 million bond. Wait, I thought that black people weren't given bond. Isn't that what the argument always is? Remember with Kyle Rittenhouse, he was only given bond because he's white. If he was black, there is no way he could have gotten bond. How many times do we have to disprove that myth? Now, interestingly enough, I read another article in the Dallas Morning News. This is also about Darriynn Brown. He's being held in lieu of a $750,000 bail and faces charges of kidnapping and theft. So I don't know what happened to the $1.5 million bail, or maybe I'm misunderstanding what the bail bond thing was about. I'm not sure. If you know, correct me in the comments section. Whatever the case, though, he is being allowed to post bail and get released, which I thought was not possible because of his skin color. Now keep in mind something. Darriynn Brown has only been accused of this crime. He may not have done it. I don't know. I would not be terribly surprised if further evidence comes out that exonerates him. I mean, I have no idea if he did it or not. The issue here is the bail and the whole myth that if you are a person of color that you cannot get bail for a serious crime. There are hundreds and hundreds of counterexamples that disprove that myth. Keep in mind that when it comes to setting the bail, the evidence is examined by the judge in a form that we call prima facie, which means the judge is going to take whatever the prosecution says at face value. The judge is not going to weigh the evidence to see whether he thinks that the person actually did it or not. So while you may think that Darriynn Brown is innocent or guilty, it makes no difference. Whatever the prosecution says, the judge is going to take at face value in terms of setting the bail. He is innocent until proven guilty. But again, for setting the bail, they're going to assume that whatever charges have been levied against him are true. Darriynn Brown, in the eyes of the judge when it comes to setting bail, is guilty of kidnapping and theft. Is bail reasonable? In my opinion, if the courts have decided that $750,000 is necessary to secure his future participation in court hearings and to prevent him from harming people and like contacting witnesses, then fine. I don't have any evidence in front of me to contradict that claim. Therefore, as far as I can tell, the $750,000 bail is reasonable, and the same thing applies with Kyle Rittenhouse. His bond was set at $2 million. If that's enough to keep Kyle going to court and not hurting people, fine. There's no problem with him getting bailed out. But the same people who consider themselves progressives in terms of their understanding of the rights of the accused are the same ones going around claiming that Kyle should be rotting in jail and that it's somehow bailing him out is some sort of personal affront to society. It makes no sense. If the court decides that $2 million is necessary to secure his future participation, there is nothing wrong with bailing him out. But the progressives will never understand that.